All right, Demon Slayer fans, settle in. We survived the first Infinity Castle movie. We cried, we snapped our fingers in despair, and now we're preparing for part 2. If you thought the first movie was intense, buckle up because the next one is going to be pure chaos with a side of emotional blender. Let's be honest. Part 1 hit like a brick wrapped in betrayal sauce. We saw the Hashira entering the Infinity Castle and immediately being like, wait, this place is a nightmare on architectural steroids. The deaths and sacrifices starting earlier than my morning coffee kicks in. Battles so short-lived that even demons were like, bruh, that was quick. Ufotable animated fear itself, and we learned one thing. Infinity Castle is literally designed to break people emotionally and physically. Now, Part 2. Let's talk about it. Part 2 is where the real chaos begins, no warm-ups. This is the section of the arc where major fights intensify. We're talking Hashira versus Upper Moons in full force. Techniques you haven't even imagined yet. Explosions, screams, and probably someone yelling, "Death Balance Fist," at 2 a.m. This isn't just sword swinging, it's existential threats wrapped in blood magic. Emotional stakes get way darker. Infinity Castle was never just about fighting big monsters. It's about how far humans push when every corner is death. Expect more backstory drops that hit in the feels, characters questioning everything including their own existence. Yelling. Lots of yelling. Now here's the fun part. The fights. Part 2 likely gives us more intense Hashira versus Upper Moon showdowns. The first movie showed us doors of carnage. Part 2 opens those doors all the way. New forms and counters. Characters we already thought were strong, Ufotable gonna make them stronger. Narrative cheat codes and all. Unexpected alliances. When death is everywhere, sometimes teamwork is the only thing standing between you and spicy demon BBQ. And yes, someone important might get knocked down, and you won't be ready. Here's why. Infinity Castle Part 2. Whenever it drops in 2027, could be legendary. Animation quality. Ufotable consistently turns demon blood into liquid gold. Pacing perfected. No filler, no chill, just pure heat. Emotion plus action equals destruction. If Part 1 got you teary, Part 2 will probably have you questioning your life choices. This isn't a movie you watch once. This is a movie you deeply process while eating ice cream at 3 a.m. Yes, there's exploding limbs. Yes, there's spectacular sword fights. But Part 2 is heart too. Characters facing their inner demons. Questions about fate, sacrifice, and purpose. Moments so real you feel them in your chest. It's like emotional weightlifting. But you didn't ask for abs, just answers. So, is Infinity Castle Part 2 worth the hype? Absolutely. And most importantly, more. Demon Slayer delivering exactly what it promised. Beautifully brutal storytelling that hits deep and fights harder. Now, tell me in the comments. Who are you most hyped to see fight next?